Side for high temperatures across the areas, low 80s to mid 80s across the areas. Pretty warm for this time of year, at least a few degrees warmer than average. It looks like that's going to continue to be the case. In fact, it'll warm up for the later part of the week. 82 on Wednesday, 83 on Thursday, and all the way up to 87 on Friday. Going to be feeling quite humid as we move into the 4th of July weekend. Now, the weather, of course, today, absolutely wonderful. We're going to be seeing a lot more nice weather moving into the next couple of days. However, there will be some small rain chances. That's the main thing we're keeping our eye on right now. Clouds and radar view showing clear skies across the area. That will continue for the rest of tonight. As we move into the next couple of days, most of the daytime hours looking dry. You'll notice some brief spikes here, though. The first one, of course, Wednesday afternoon, where we could see some pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Some of those storms could potentially be strong, though most of the day, I'd say 95% of the day outside, will be very pleasant with partly cloudy skies. Into our Thursday, pretty low chance of rain, but eventually hitting Thursday night. For those in the southern part of the state, could also see some pop-up rain and thunder. For that reason, the Storm Prediction Center has issued a level 1 risk across the entire state of Wisconsin for Wednesday. Main threats being gusty winds and hail along isolated pop-up thunderstorms. On Thursday, also tracking a level 1 risk. That's mainly for the southern half of the state. Most of that activity far south and outside of the 9 News area. Now let's take a look at what that's going to look like here on our feature track. As we mentioned, not much going on for the rest of tonight. Should remain quiet, very pleasant if you're heading out this evening and into the early overnight hours tonight. On Wednesday, we could see some storms pop up in the Northwoods as early as midday. But you'll notice most of us will be dry through most of the day. Heading into the early to mid-afternoon, we're looking at more pop-up storms, but very widely scattered. So overall, still a decent day to get outside. Just keep your eye on the radar and make sure if you do see a severe weather warning issued near you, head to shelter if you need to. Heading into our Thursday, we're looking at another bright and dry start to the day. Sunshine through midday. Then as we hit the afternoon and evening, you'll notice a couple of showers and storms popping up to the south. Most of Thursday, though, also looking dry. That looks to be the case on Friday as well. Friday, we'll have a chance of some pop-up thunderstorms in the morning. Most of the center of the day looking pretty dry. But as we move into Friday night, there's going to be another chance of showers and storms. Of course, we're going to be seeing a lot of people outside on Friday for the 4th of July holiday. So make sure you are keeping your eyes on the skies. Overnight forecast tonight, 61, west winds about 5 miles per hour. Daytime high tomorrow at 82. Partly cloudy skies most of the day, though there is that isolated chance of rain and thunder. Extended forecast moving forward shows temperatures rising throughout the week. As we mentioned, 87 on Friday, getting quite humid. Dew points in the 70s for the later part of the week. Humid again on Saturday, high 84, 80 on Sunday, then dropping into the 70s for early next week. Before we go, do we want to show a viewer photo? Here's a caterpillar seen in Merrill.